Hete poo, everybody. I hope you all are doing well today. I really do. Let's get some messages. Let's see what the Most High God is wanting us to release at this time. All right, so I'm just use the first card that comes up, and we got all mind control and illusions created by the powers that were are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. So you're gonna write this on ancestor money. I finally got mine, guys, and you're gonna burn it, okay? Ashe. So let's read the back one too. So it says, all contracts of bondage and slavery over myself and my lineage are now destroyed in spirit and in flesh. And I would like to declare, decree, and establish that all negative people that do not serve my best interest or my channel's best interest are now blocked. Like, I don't want anyone from my past watching me. And if you are trying to slow my channel down or whatever, I declare that the highest form of righteous judgment be placed over your life in spirit and in flesh. I protect my channel and seal it in spirit and flesh. And I thank you, God, and my spiritual team for protection. All right, so we got surprise here. Something is coming. Be ready. What is this coming? Spirit, what's coming? So you got self-love, or self-care rather. There's too many cards. Then quality time. So Spirit is telling you to do you, boo. All right, do you, boo, because you about to be leveling up. There's a lot of upgrades that are going to be happening in your life, baby. So you got to be prepared, and Spirit is wanting you to be alone. I feel like you're in this energy where you're really working hard to have this vision that you always wanted. It's really like showing me a lot of abundance here where you're going to be very satisfied in your future, okay? So you got a surprise coming filled with happiness. And you got a lot of haters that are either doing spell work, they're trying to block you. You got haters for real. I mean, these haters, they so mad, but they're blocked and they can't get to you. And it's crazy. Look at that. You see how mad they are? They're mad as hell. These people, they hate you because they're in the midst of going through something. Let me clear my nose. Excuse me, guys. So these people are haters. Like, they literally stressed. They are so stressed about you and what you got going on. They're hurting. It's crazy. Damn, like, they thinking about you so tough and they're wanting to befriend you guys, but I feel like your cutoff game at this time is so tough and you're so protected by the divine. You're so protected by the divine. Let me look at this card. So what I'm seeing here is that these people are under judgment. They're under judgment, and like how I'm looking at the card, it's like everyone is naked in the picture, and it's like, you know, they've been exposed. You know, these people have been exposed for their true colors. Like, you know, they've been seen for who they really are. Okay. And so I'm seeing here that because they've been exposed, it's not a secret anymore. It's not a secret. I'm also seeing here, clarify these people. They're in a very unbalanced state in their life. There's not enough, you know, as much as they're trying to hold on tight to whatever they have when it comes to their finances, when it comes to, you know, how they portray to the world, how they portray themselves to the world, whatever it is, I feel like they're going to be trying to come back to you, trying to befriend you, trying to make things better with you. But the thing is, it will be difficult to hang with people who are spiritually unbalanced. I feel like they have no harmony in their life, whatsoever. I feel like you wouldn't even really, you recognize these people, but the way you recognize these people is in a very desperate place, and it will make you feel very uncomfortable to be around them because you feel as if you have to help heal these people. It'll make you feel bad because where they are in their life is very unstable, and it's difficult to be around people like that, especially when, you know, they see that you really happy. And usually people who are not in a good space, or who are not able to handle what you may have going on in your life, usually when they hang around you, they don't really, I'm not saying all, but some people don't, they wouldn't know how to act. Okay, so I see here that you're balancing your finances, like you're focused on your journey, you're manifesting the things that you want. And I'm also feeling as if you're not really telling anybody what you're doing financially to get yourself in a better space in your life, financially, a financial space, like where your finances are going to be doing very good in the future. I'm also seeing here that you're going to be getting toxic offerings. And this is what I'm saying. Like, you cannot deal with people like that. This is why Spirit is putting you alone. These people, it says someone's feeling neglected. So they're wanting to have someone's wanting to have quality time with you. But what they're bringing. So with that said, yeah, it's just best to really do you, boo. This is what Spirit is wanting you to do. Do you, boo. They're wanting you to focus, because that toxic cycle that you once were connected to, you couldn't see clearly. And I also see because you couldn't see clearly, you couldn't see people's true colors. Now you're able to feel the energy. Spirit has opened up your third eye, your crown chakra. You have everything in alignment at this time. And it would be so wrong for you to go back to anyone from your past, especially people who betrayed you. I feel like Spirit is telling you to feel unbothered about people from your past at this time. I'm also seeing here that there are people who have learned valuable lessons because of how they've done you. These could be, I'm in some, so I'm getting that this could be like a work environment, people who you work with. There also, I feel like some people who you work with may look at you and they're like, dang, why she ain't doing nothing? Why he ain't doing nothing? Why is this person's life so much at peace? And why do I have to go to work every day? Or, why do I have to be in a space in my life where I'm doing all of this work and not gaining nothing? They're comparing and contrasting. They're comparing their lives to yours and seeing how simple your life is at this time. And they see how happy you are and they're mad, So you may be having some people contact you. If you do, be careful, because yeah, these people, they're literally working hard to want to be around you. They see that you're winning, and they're wanting to offer some things. Okay. At this time, I see that you're definitely represented as the Empress or the Emperor, whatever gender you are, and you're focused on yourself. I'm seeing here that you're working on your money and you're gaining a lot of victory. You're going to be meeting better people as well. And slowly coming out of financial difficulties, financial hardships, and this is what they are mad at. They really mad. Whew, baby. I mean, if people just focus on themselves, I feel like life would be much better. But unfortunately, it just ain't gonna be like that. Okay, so there are some people who are very disappointed in the way, or they're very disappointed in the direction of y'all's relationship. There are some people who have not let go of you, who are depressed because they can no longer get with you. Okay, and I feel like you blocked them off and took your power back. And it wasn't because you were trying to hurt these people. Look at me. These people. I'm just kidding. But it's not because you were trying to hurt anyone. It was because you needed to gain balance in your life, in your situation here. And so I feel like you got mad enough to move on. You got mad enough to heal, So you're looking at people like, no, you're not coming up in this, in my space, trying to come around to do what, Like, I got to protect my energy. So you got the Page of Cups here. Okay, so it could be some younger siblings of yours who are also wanting to come back. You may be receiving text messages from these people. Like, they're really, really wanting to come back. They're really focused, trying to find you. I feel like, yeah, but you've completed that cycle. You're done, you know. So let's get some messages. I'm seeing here that, yeah, you'd rather be alone than be around people who you can't trust. And so Spirit is telling you to do you, boo. You know, there is a big surprise. Let's see what this surprise is. Spirit, what is the surprise? What is the surprise? All right. So the surprise, you have to go, you have a lot of work to do. So the surprise is you choosing one option. So there's going to be a bunch of options here for you, and you're going to be choosing your best option. Working hard to get to your best option. Wait. What is this? Okay. So you're going to be choosing your best option. Let me look at this more. Okay, so you're gonna be choosing your best option when it comes to projects. The other surprise could also be someone wanting to come back. The person you least expect is watching you, could be watching you or looking for you, searching for you. Someone's feeling disappointed in how they did you. This could be an earth sign. I'm getting a male figure, or someone used to date, a brother or cousin, whoever this is. This is a person who is possibly financially stable. They may have money or something, or they may have businesses, whatever it is. They dress nice. They're very particular about how they dress. They could have like a beer belly or something like that. And they could be light skin, brown skin. I'm seeing here that this person is still toxic though, so be careful if you let this person back. You'll be shocked to know that this person is coming around. If not that, then I'm seeing here that there's going to be an option that you choose that will cause you a lot of abundance. Okay. I'm even seeing a father figure trying to come back around. Anything else, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, I just see a lot of victory happening for you. And I feel like there are some people who had it all together at one point and are now going into a very depressing state where their financially their finances are not the same as they used to be. This person is feeling hurt at this time, may be feeling rejected, or may feel as if things are really not going their way. So they may have had it going on a while ago. People may have really looked up to them a while ago, but because of the energy that they put out, I feel like that's a dead and stinking situation. So as people who are receiving karma are going through what they're going through, you are now able to progress. You are now able to be balanced and successful. I feel like you're now able to think clearly on the things that you want. And you have walked away from relationships that no longer serve you. So these relationships that kept you in your head a lot, kept you conflicted, kept you wondering, is this person really for me? Should I continue to be friends with this person? Like, if you ever getting readings about people who you should not, let's just say you gotten a few readings about a person that you weren't sure of. If you feel like that and you have to get readings about that person like that, then usually it tells me that that person is really not kicking it with you like you want them to. Okay, so you got a happiness hater. Okay, this is a person that is watching you. They're creeping. They're watching every move that you make. Okay, and I feel like you've moved on. Okay, this person is hunted by memories of you. They're having side effects. They're crying constantly. You're on their mind constantly, and you're living your life, your best life, unbothered. I just feel like you got a lot of great things happening for you, and There could be people who are just constantly watching you, and it's just always going to be like that, okay? Until they just go away and heal. Anyway, I hope that's helped. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please comment and tell me what you thought about the reading. Do you have anybody that you had to let go of? How is your life now that you've cut these people off? And tell me at the bottom, like put at the bottom, you're standing on business with cutting people off who no longer serve you, because that's the only way that you're going to truly be abundant and happy, is if you cut the cycle. You have to cut these people off. You can't let people betray you and then come back, because what they'll do is they'll hurt you even more when they come back. So Spirit is telling you to always ask why. What is the reason? What is the reason you're letting a person back? You have to know your true intentions, and you also have to know the intentions of others. Also, with unfinished symphony, you can forgive them from afar. You can love these people from afar, but you don't have to be in these people's face like that, especially if they never, they never given you what you deserve. It's no reason for you to give out energy. You give out good. I mean, you can always send out love to people, but to actually give your presence to people who really don't deserve it, I've learned my lesson, okay? And it just ain't happening over here no more. So you got flexible and you got thinker. Let's see what these are about. So now is the time for you to be teachable, okay? They're wanting you to be flexible. They're wanting you to be coachable, pretty much. This is saying teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. So yeah, whatever that relates to, then use that to your life, Then we got thinker. So when it comes to your goals, Spirit is telling you to be a thinker, using strategy, being analytical and logical. Also, not only to your dreams, but to people that are trying to come back into your life. You have to always protect your energy. Be able to strategize. If you're going through something where you're still in a connection, or if you're still around people that you need to release, Spirit is telling you to think of an exit plan. You have to be calculated. They're telling you that it's time to focus. It says it's important to sit down and plan a strategy. Focus on the steps you're going to take to claim your prosperous life. So in order for you to claim your prosperous life, if you're still having low vibrational people around you who should not be around you, Spirit is telling you to clean that mess up, okay? It's time to release. Know why these people have to be cut off. You're putting yourself in stagnation when you continue to have people around you who don't deserve your presence. And this is why I'm thinking that you got flexible, because it is okay. It's okay to be flexible. It's okay to be teachable, but let's just say you're being too flexible with people who don't deserve your they don't deserve your lenience. Maybe you're too lenient on people who have hurt you over and over again. If you still have these type of people in your life, then it's really time to release them, because you're only slowing yourself down when you bring people like that around you. Okay, and let's get one more word and then we're done. Spirit, give me one last message that resonates. Thank you. So it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. The end of a tough cycle approaches. There are some things that you're going to have to release, because there's a lot of confusion around you that you've not gotten rid of. So there could be someone watching this right now who has people around them that they should be releasing. And this is just a reminder to release these people who no longer serve you. Also, if you're writing a book or whatever you're doing, it's time to get to work. With that said, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, comment below. You're standing on business and you're taking your power back in your life. I hope this has helped you. Have a beautiful night. Peace.